How you doing, everyone? Geezer. Truth feels good. Truth fears. And let's see, Caliber. How you doing, man? Dr. A and B. Good to see you. Um, well, today is our gossip day. So we, we have some stuff. Hey Al, Abdul, how you doing? Um, yeah, same here. That's a good greeting. Hope everyone is healthy. Um, I hope so too. We've been, I don't know, they call it what, self quarantining, but that's been our life ever since we retired. Hi, Mark. How's it doing, man? Um, so everyone's well. That's good. I guess if they weren't well, they wouldn't be here. So if there's somebody missing for a while, we'll have to ask them about them. Um, well, let's see what's been going on. First of all, uh, I checked out there was something about somebody yesterday, I think, had something about Rolex shutting down for a while, and turned out, yeah, they are. Hi, Carlos. Social distancing also since 5 days as well. Yeah, social distancing is a term. it's also called retirement. uh, Oh, good. Yeah. Hey, listen, Mark. Yeah, but your job, you're in the health services. So, hey, Clyde, how you doing, man? I guess Oklahoma's joined the rest of us. We've got cases. Apparently, I guess in the next several days, they're really going to shoot up. Hey, and that's something. Hi, Eddie. Um, that's one of the things that I wanted to do is um, to contact Rolf Lang and see what they're up to with their things. Hi, Chi Town. Hey, Joseph. Sorry, Andres, Javier, and Dr. A and B. Um, so 90 knots. What a cool name. Welcome. I like that. Um, I let's see, Abdul, what's up? Let's see, almost all of the industries are closed. I think that all the watchmakers in Germany and Switzerland are closed as well. I think so too. I think so too. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mr. Shinobi. Mr. Shinobi. How's it going, man? Please don't go to New York. I read some reports indicating it's bad. There's bad everywhere. I'm not going anywhere. We had a they postponed the Horological Society of New York. They have this big gala and dinner. They postponed it until August. So hoping that we got two kids who live in New York. So anyhow, um, hey, 24 karat news is all new launches have been pushed back until September at the earliest. Okay. All right. That's good to know. Hi, Alton. Well, Alton in the house. All right. uh, Edward Milan posted a picture of the last batch of watches they are shipping for a long time on Instagram. Ooh, thanks, NS something. I got to take a look at that. Hey, Bruce, how's it going? The it's such a funny time. I, a lot of people aren't going to be buying watches simply because they're worried about the economy. Um, I've been thinking seriously of waiting until things sort of hit the bottom and try to get near the bottom on and get some stock and try to get a little watch money that way. But I don't know if that, every day it seems to go down. They've been putting in all of these incentives and everything else. So, but I in the meantime, it's just me and my wife, and out in the back, I think I'll go visit the goats and have them do a watch review, something like that. Hey, Flippin' Zippo. Ding, ding, ding. If you don't have to go out, don't plan, and simple. Don't plan. Well, I got to see the goats. That's all there is to it. We got really lucky. Not far from where we are, they set up a walk path so we can go on a walk. Hey, Mark Nagy. Can't stay long at work. I have a watch stuck in customs at JFK. Oh, man. That's rough. The thing to do, Mark, this is what I would do if I were you, with a watch stuck in JFK. If it's from if it's being sent by Federal Express, contact the people at Federal Express. They will put you through all kinds of hoops, jump through every one of them, whatever they give you to do. There's a special form they have. Um, I forgot the name of the form. I've got a bunch of them. But try to get one of those forms. Fill the form out, and it'll come through. But I think that's what it probably is. If it's in if it's being shipped by Federal Express, if it's being shipped by I'm trying to think, UPS. I had one. I think it was UPS. They do it a little differently, but the same thing. Just do everything they tell you to do and do it carefully, and things will work out. I don't think I've ever had a watch that I bought overseas that I didn't have to go through some rigmarole going through customs. Uh, it's always something. They have like they'll ask you the number of jewels and everything like that. So. Okay. Hey, Bill, how you doing, man? Let's see. What else is going on? Christopher, hi. Been a long time since I was able to catch you live. Home with both of our boys. Daddy daycare. Yeah, I tell you, it's funny. It's that way for a lot of people. Every time I cough, oh no. Hey, Nelson, stay home and be safe. Don't worry, I am. Um, I, I'm gonna miss. It's not that I go a lot of places, but when you find out you can't go, you sort of want to. It's like I love going to New York City, and it's a hassle. Hi, Anastasi. Um, you know, Okay, let's see. At least we can walk in Madrid's forbidden to walk in the street. The joke is renting a dog to be able to outside. That's a Hey, you can rent one of my goats, one of my neighbors over here. I can go talk to them if the goats get the virus. Look out. Oh man. Flipping Zippo, it's my pleasure. I'm working from home starting tomorrow. Yeah. Uh, there's I don't know. Now's a good time I think to learn a lot about watches. I don't know why. It just is sort of like uh, I spent a lot of my time doing that, just reading about them and finding out about them. One of the things I'm designing is that I'm designing a. I've got two movements on order, and what I want to do is with my popsicle sticks and wood and screws and stuff is to build two little sort of movement holders, and then with the two identical ones, and then turn them so that the balance wheels, when I bring them close, they'll be adjacent to one another, and see if I can generate the resonance. And then I'll take my camera and put it on slow motion and be able to see how they go back and forth like this and how they sync up. And then by able to move it, I can take them out of resonance and then, ping them or something and make them, so they're out, and then film them again to show that once they're brought back close together, they'll go back into resonance. And that's how I can make my cheapo resonance watch. Hey, Kwane. Okay, let's see. If you cook I'm not cooking my goats. I tell you what you do with the goats that I have, my neighbor goats, is that they take these combs, they're cashmere goats, and they comb out the cashmere, and then they take it and they sell it and put it in sweaters and stuff. Hey, Kyle, a dog in China has tested positive. Oh crap! Very possible a goat could get it. Yikes. Kyle, you're right. Gee whiz. Well, I'll I'll stay 6 feet from the goats. um, Flip and Zippo. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to hear anybody talking about eating goats. Okay, those are my neighbors. You can talk about eating your neighbors if you want, but not my goats. Let's see what's going on. Okay, yes, they are fancy goats. Exactly. Um, Mayor of New York was talking about shutting everyone into lockdown. That's what's happened in San Francisco. By the way, are any of you from the Bay Area? Hey, Tim, how you doing, man? I assume those of us that have watches being serviced will wait an additional 3 months beyond the norm. That could be true. When I sent in my FP Journe chronomet resonance, guess what? The FP Journe American Service Center is in Florida, is in Miami, and a tornado, hurricane hit there, and I was all I worried about. I think uh, Clyde said, he said, "Oh," I said, "Well, it missed the FP Journe service center." He says, "Yeah, phew, it hit an orphanage instead." It worked out okay. Trump is making a statement right now. Don't I have nothing to say about that, and I won't. So I'll just moving right along. Uh, Ends flipping Kyle Geezer in us. Hey Neil, 90 knots. Okay. Andres, let me see who else just came here. Hello, humanity from Neo. Okay. Um, Okie doke. So what's going on now? Hey Tim, what's up? Paddock and AD just closed their favorite in Switzerland. Oh wow, okay. Let's see, Mark. Let's see. You'll be able to check out the luxury closet yet. Okay. I how much do you think, like some guy, some outfit that is selling watches, um, hey, Clyde, oh, tell about your joke. Um, I wonder, would it really affect, somebody who's got their little shop and their secondary outfit, and they've got all of these boxes of watches around, and they want to sell them. I don't think that would be in a way, do you? I don't know. Let's see, are you contemplating for airtime with Trump, competing for airtime with Trump? I could never get my air that hot. I'll put it that way. Um, I am not sure what is worse, Corona or being locked down with three little boys. Man, oh God, yeah. We got our grandkids. We're concerned about the grandkids and stuff. So everything. There's something for everyone. Um, Gotta go. Be safe. We'll see you, Mark. You be safe too. Fahrenheit. Let's see. The virus can survive for approximately 3 years inside a dive watch. Oh crap! I don't have any dive watches. Mine will any caught in my watches will perish immediately. Let's see, Tim. Just put a bid in for a Moser Pioneer. See if I get it. Oh, good, Tim. I hope you do. I hope you get it. Uh, Let us know. Tim, where did you put it in through? Did you put it in through Chrono 24 or somewhere else? Frank Mueller Conquistador for 3K. Woo. An H. Moser GMT. Oh, wait a minute. Mark, they don't make that anymore. The one I saw was really beautiful. It had some solid color. I forgot what color it was, either black or blue or something like that. Maybe it was white. I don't remember. There are not a lot of them. But anyway, what happened was that they quit making them. Uh, but they're really beautiful watches. I'd love to have one of those. Eddie Devil Rex, what's up? Paddock follows Rolex and Hublot closing production for 10 days. Hublot, isn't Hublot owned by Swatch, or am I wrong about that? Have my thing up yet? A gray dealer. Tim, okay, so you went, I like to call them secondary markets. So you went directly to them with an offer for an H. Moser. Man, I'd really like to find out whether you get it. I hope you do. That'd be neat. Tell us tomorrow whether they accepted your offer or not, would you? Okay, I find myself wearing a G-Shock 5600 case around the house since the weekend. Which watches have you guys been wearing? I've got on my Harry Winston. I went through all of my watches today, and I found my Harry Winston. And every time I wear it, I find something I like about it. One of the things, let me see if I can show you on this. I don't know if this is gonna. One thing I discovered, it's see the lugs have a swivel, and they swivel like this. I think that's sort of cool. And so what happens is that when you put the watch on, it wraps right around your wrist. Now, the funny thing about Harry Winston, they've never made any of their movements and haven't claimed to, but they've had some of the best watchmakers in the world make them for them. And I have no idea who designed this case with the swivel on the lugs. Does anybody else have those? Hi, Franisek, how you doing? What do you think about the Audemars Piguet Code 1159? I happen to like it. I know that a lot of people don't like it. I do. Wearing my Explorer 2 Polar, that's a nice one. Bruce, I like that watch. I think we see some heavy discounts in the next days and weeks. Flippers and small dealers will need to stay liquid, and demand and supply are both low. Yeah, you're right. I don't know how much I think on the pre-owned market, not the pre-owned, but the so much the shop worn, okay? Shop worn amount is going to be pretty low. But if somebody's got one, let's say they bought one, I mean, there's some secondary dealer has bought some shop worn, we'll say, ones that haven't sold, then there may be some real good buys on that. That's Tim. I think that's what you're looking at right now. So might be some really nice ones. Also, question mark. There was the one that Mark was asking about is the with the GMT on it, the Moser. Those are nice ones. I like those. Okay, why aren't watches free? Yeah, okay. I wish they were. Not really feeling inspired. Okay, what? It was red, and you can hide it when you don't need the second time. Wow, that's cool. I don't know where you'd hide it, but that's neat to know. They have so many things that are so cool. Okay, haven't seen many vids lately. Not really feeling inspired. Doggone it. Well, you can always come here and inspire us, Clyde. Private sellers will probably give the most discounts. Okay, Eddie. Let's see. What else you guys thinking about? JD. Swivel be Ulysse Nardine? Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Like I said, I don't have any watches, other watches with a swivel on the lug. You know, those big horn lugs that are on Parmigiani Fleurier. Those would be cool to swivel too. Okay, Andreas, how you doing, man? Just realized the Zenith Type 20 has a very close resemblance to the H. Mosey Heritage Center seconds. Yes, it does. Yeah, there are a lot. Yeah, that's sort of a general style. That's a good observation. Two watches that I like a lot. JD, at least you can melt down a Rolex into gold. What are you trying to do? Increase the value? No, I don't want to give Rolex guys a hard time. You know, I was looking at some. I don't know why I'm sort of getting into the what are they called? The Air something or other that Rolex has. I was looking at those things, and all of the prices that I saw online for sale were above the price that they have on the Rolex site. So I thought, yeah. Okay, Fahrenheit. Apart from Breguet, has anyone seen new online releases? There was. Think I saw there was a new. Yeah, and I'm trying to think the name of it. There was a new power. One of those power something 80s that Swatch has, and they have them in Tissot's, and then they have them in another watch too. I saw a new one of those that came out. Let's see. You can hide behind an hour hand. Oh, okay. Oh, how cool. And it just goes with the hour hand. That's very cool. Has everyone got their taxes done? No, me. Like, I've got to do my taxes. I have well, I tell you, my accountant's out on parole, so time to get it done. Okay, I would say anyone sitting on 50 Hulks, 50 Daytonas, all bought at prices that become above market will be in trouble. Well, I don't. Okay, in Canada, you have until June 1st now. Yeah, they've been. That's the good and bad news. The good news is they give you more time, but a lot of people, if they procrastinate a little, they'll take more time, no matter what. I've got to get mine done. I always like to have mine done early, and I never get them done early. They're always done on time, but not early. Okay, Hamilton Pulsar. Ooh, okay. All right, I still have to get my accountant to do mine. Yeah, that's what I still use an accountant. We don't have our taxes aren't as complex as they used to be. But hey, Millie Vanilli, I bought a Singer Track One. Ooh, wow. Millie, do you have that watch? How do you like it? Those are really something. What do you think will happen to the independents during and after the crisis? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know whether they'll be hurt more or less. Some of these really small independents, the guys running them never left their day jobs, so they may be okay. But boy, I don't know. Or you take an independent like Rolf Lang. Rolf's retired. Uh, he's 70 years old, and yeah, he retired. I don't know when he retired, but when I went to see him last year, um, yeah, he was raring to go. So he may be okay. Powermatic 80. Eddie, that's the one I was thinking of. Thanks. Okay, let's see. I think we're getting a 90-day extension on taxes. Yeah, something like that, Javier. Mark, see, I did my taxes and have to pay. Woo, man. Boy, that's a lot. My new Glasuda, 1960. I love that. What color is it, JD? Green. Oh boy. Oh, it stopped working. Oh wow. That's too bad. That's your Glasuda original. Doggone it. We have to submit by April 15, but don't have to pay for another 90 days. Okay. Bad taste, and also they may not be able to get manufacturing ramped up to make them available anyway. Man. Okay, Flip and Zipple, you got to go. Take care. Yes, 1 week old, the very last one of the launch edition. So happy to have picked it up. Yeah. Millie, Millie Vanilli, did you get a good price on that deal? I haven't, those things were pretty expensive the last time I looked, and I have no idea what happened. See, JD, my AP Royal Oak 15400 stopped and had to be sent to Switzerland and only worn twice. It happened, but they will fix it. I have the go and no problem. Okay. Yeah, 24 karat. You you've got something almost good about that, Al. Really is. And that is when you have a watch, brand new watch, if something goes goofy with it, and then you send it back to them, it'll be in pretty good shape. Millie, so you got 25% off. Pretty good. That is good. And that's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of money. What's been released and what's wrong with it? I just haven't seen anything lately. Curious to see what's new and how they. Oh man, you gotta flip and zippo any kind of scatological comment. Say block. So if you want it out. Okay, Chi-Town. I heard Royal Oaks have reliability problem. They may. I don't know. I don't have a Royal Oak. I had my old overseas that had I think it was Gerard Perregaux movement that was souped up. Never had a problem with that. Never was on time, but I never had a problem with it running. Hong Kong would not budge, so I got it from USA. Yeah, I tell you, it's I think, one of the things with Moser's new streamliner that's also got that Agonor movement in it, they may say, well, okay, the heck with you. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to get one of those new Mosers. So they may reconsider their non-budging position. Hey, Graham, what's up? How are things in the UK? A lot of authorized dealers planning to shut, apparently. You know, I was talking to when I went to the interview in New York to interview Edouard Melon. I talked also to the owner, Leo Adams, owner of Cellini's, and he said, most of his clients were in the U.S. and so he didn't see a big effect on his business. And then he said different people around the country, talked to him, and then the he didn't see it as a huge problem. So the authorized dealers, they can still use FedEx, and this is different. If they haven't been doing that, some of them, say, oh, I like to see the people and everything like that. Well, that's fine. We all do, but sometimes you can't, like right now. So we gotta use this type of stuff. Okay. Okay. Yes, that was my threat. Good for you, Millie. The Moser Agenhor retails a little cheaper. Oh, wow. Still prefer you like the dial on the Singer. They're both great. Okay. Not the time. Now is not the time to surround yourself with positive people either. With any people. Yeah. Hey, 90 nuts. That's good. All right. Look, gotta go, guys. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Today was the gossip day. Now, tomorrow, you guys have not been very good about finding deals and bringing them. I've already got one for tomorrow, so hope to see you then. Gotta run. Bye bye.